Hello everybody and welcome to Comic Time. I am your host, Rainbow Red Panda, and it is Wednesday, and I just got back from the comic book store, so here's what I got today for my pull. I was really excited because I didn't have to order anything extra, and everything that was on my list I have, including a couple extra things, so I'm very content with today. This doesn't happen very often, so I get really excited whenever it does. So I got Katana number 4. I got this one. I think this one wasn't supposed to come out today. I think it came out a week or two ago, and I just now got it. It's the Legend of Oz. It's like the Scarecrow, sub-series. It's like a continuation, which I really like this. The Legend of Oz Wicked West. It's a really good, solid series. It's an ongoing series. It's by Big Dog Inc. It's the only thing so far that I've read by Big Dog. So I don't know, I saw him at C2E2, Tim Hutchinson, he signed my comic, and this is like a continuation. He doesn't have anything to do with this, but a few other writers do, and it's just, I don't know, it's fun, and it's a different take on the Wizard of Oz, kind of, so I would check it out. I got the new Deadpool. I got the Avengers Assemble with the Age of Ultron tie-in. This is the second Avengers Assemble title to have an Ultron tie-in. And it is the 15th issue, but like I've said in a few other episodes of this show, if you don't read Avengers Assemble normally and you want the tie-in, you can read that for sure, and it won't confuse you. It'll just go along with the Age of Ultron. So there wasn't an Age of Ultron title that came out this week, so you just have to have that tie-in. That's the only Age of Ultron related thing that came out this week. The new Avengers came out. A lot of Avengers things came out. There's going to be probably 5 or 6 in my pull, so if you don't like Avengers, I'm sorry, but the new Secret Avengers came out, which I really like that title too. The Uncanny Avengers came out. The Justice League of America, I believe this is number 3. It's been a while. It's been a while since one of these came out. I was discussing it with the guy from the comic book store a couple weeks ago about how there hasn't been one that came out in a while. So this one came out. It's kind of weird. On my site that I go to for my pull list, it had that 3 and 4 both came out today, and I was like, there is no way that they're going to release back, on the same day, 2 different issues. So, no, that did not happen. If on your pull lists or wherever you go to get your stuff, if it said that, yeah, that definitely did not happen. Number 3 came out today. I'm not sure, maybe 4 will come out next week or something, I don't know, but only 3 came out today, so don't, be confused. I saw that and I didn't even take it seriously, so, and if I go there today, it might not even be there. Sometimes I make mistakes and then correct it. The 3rd Wolverine came out, which I'm excited about this. Paul Cornell writes it, and he just announced that he's going to be at Comic-Con in San Diego, so I'm excited for that. I met him at C2E2, and that was where he announced that in the 7th issue of this series, Wolverine will become killable. I think he's officially killable in 8, but it starts in 7. And he doesn't go into specific details, but it has something to do. He figures it out, it sounds like, in some sort of a drowning scene. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm excited, though, just to see what happens with it. The Uncanny X-Force, I got that today. I got the Uncanny X-Men. That new one came out today. The new Fearless Defenders. And soon there will be an Age of Ultron tie-in, and I believe it might come out next week, but don't, quote me on that, because I might be wrong. The new Avengers Arena came out today. And also, if you guys are fans of the Avengers Arena, the first trade of that came out also today. So that is issue number 1 through 6. So if you were waiting for the trade to come out before you started reading this, the trade is out. So, and this is only issue number 9. So if you get the trade, you can probably still find 7, 8, and then 9 that just came out today fairly easily. So it's very easy to get caught up. The new Threshold came out. It's right there. I'm excited about this one. The new Constantine came out today, and I really like the Constantine series. It's probably one of my favorite DC series that's out right now. So I'm excited about that one. And then the 3 that I am most excited to read, this one I ordered a few weeks ago. It said that it came out. I don't know if, this isn't a second printing, so I don't know if it was messed up the first time it was on my pull list and today was actually the date, or for some reason they just released it twice. But I did get a first print, so it's not like it was a second print that came out. But I got the issue number 1 of Chin Music. I'm really excited about this. It's an Image title, and it looks really interesting. The title is what got me to it. So I'm very excited. I will definitely be doing a review on this probably this week, maybe today or tomorrow. So look for that, and I'm very excited about this Chin Music title. Okay, and then the other one that I'm really excited about is the new Milo Xyloto came out. And like I said the last time one of these came out, they are bright. If you can't tell by the cover, it's very bright. The back of it is very bright. And this time, unlike last time, there is a lot of brightness that goes on inside. You have like this, and then in a couple pages, you have like this that goes on. Like there's just a lot of like brightness, and I like that it's bright and dark. Like I love if you get like dark colors and bright colors together. Like to me that's the best thing. So I'm really excited about this one. There's only 2 issues of the series left, so it's gonna be over soon, but I still like it for now. It is the only title from Bongo that I read. I don't read a lot of stuff from Bongo. That's actually the only thing right now that I am currently reading. But I like it. I think it's fun. And the final thing that I got today was the Avenging Spider-Man, the new one. Last week, the new Superior Spider-Man came out, and I was really excited about it because it was supposed to be kind of controversial. It goes Peter Parker and Doc Ock kind of had like another little feud for, you know, one of them was going to die forever or whatever. And I read it. I know what happens. I'm not going to like spoil it because really, it looks like it's pretty resolved, but I still think that like something unexpected could happen in the next Superior Spider-Man. So I'm looking forward to reading this to see if it kind of continues or if it's going to wait till the next issue to go into details with that. It doesn't have. Whenever the Amazing Spider-Man issue 700 came out, the first Avenging Spider-Man after that had a warning clearly there, like, do not read this until you have read the Amazing Spider-Man 700. That is not the case with this one, so I'm guessing that there's no big spoilers in this, so if you haven't read the new Superior Spider-Man, you can read this and still be okay. I don't know that many people that would read this and not read the Superior Spider-Man, but if you do, it looks like you will be fine. So, those are all the comics that I got today. Like I mentioned, the Avengers Arena trade also came out. A few other titles, the new Batman came out. I don't even remember. A bunch of stuff came out today. It was a very big, I think I brought home 18 comics. There's a bunch of stuff that came out today, so I don't know, go visit your comic book stores, and a lot of them are still having sales. Like, I got discounts on all of this stuff just because my store is still having, like, their free comic book day sales. So, and they do have some free comics still. They have, like, a huge pile of Walking Dead. I'm guessing that they thought that that one was going to be, like, the popular must-have, and it wasn't as big as they thought it was going to be, or they just haven't had as many people come in for it yet. So, the Walking Dead, might still be out there for you guys. They had like the Superman, and I think they even had the Batman free comic book still available at the store that I go to. They did not have the one, the RIPD/Killjoy and the Mass Effect one, that like bundle of 3 comics. They did not have that one. If they did, I would have picked it up because a lot of people want it. I want to say it's probably like the must-have of all of the free comic books. But if you guys didn't get anything that you wanted from Free Comic Book Day, most publishers have the digital versions for free on their digital readers, or I think maybe, I'm not for sure about this, but I think even like freecomicbookday.com has, you know, where you can get them like digitally. So you can still get them for free, it just won't be necessarily a like thing that you can hold. So just check your comic book stores, check other comic book stores. That you can get them on eBay, but you're paying like $6 or $7 for some of these titles, and I mean, it was something that was for free, so if you can get it for free, I would rather do that instead of having to pay like $6 or $7 for it, especially since you know that person didn't pay for it because it was Free Comic Book Day. That's just me. Okay, it is 71 days. Oh no. I just messed that whole thing up, I'm very sorry. Until Comic-Con. I'm very excited. Like I said, Paul Cornell put on a thing on Twitter this week about that he had gotten his ticket for the flight to San Diego, so I'm very excited. I haven't looked at the list to see if he's been added as people that are officially going to be there, but he is going to be there, so I'm very excited. I don't think that his Wolverine, where he's killable, will be out by then, because he would have to put out like a few issues by then, like 4. So I don't know that that'll be out, but he'll definitely probably address it if I have the chance. I will talk to him about it. Whenever he was at C2E2, he was very talkative. Like, he would talk to you for like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try and get something out of him, but we'll see what happens with that. And that's about all I really have for comic book news. It hasn't been like a huge event. Iron Man 3 is out in theaters. I have not seen it yet. I am waiting. One of my friends is in boot camp right now, and he is a huge Iron Man fan, so I'm going to go see that with him whenever he gets out. So I can't go see it yet because I told him that I wouldn't, and I'm going to be a nice person and actually keep to that. So that's going on. I'm guessing everyone else has already seen it. If it's been very successful, I've heard about it a lot this weekend, and I've heard good things. So if you guys didn't like it, let me know, because I'm kind of skeptical, but we'll see. Okay, so my cupcakes this week, they're just like regular chocolate cupcakes with icing and sprinkles, because like it wouldn't be one of my cupcakes if it didn't have sprinkles. The first little one, I'm giving this to Joe Casey, who writes the Haunt series now. Originally Robert Kirkman wrote it, who writes The Walking Dead and Invincible. He started with it, and issue number 19, he gave it over to Joe Casey. It was a good series whenever he had it, but Joe Casey has just made it like so much better. I didn't think it would be possible. I was really skeptical whenever he took it over, because I usually don't like whenever a series changes writers, but I really like it a lot better, and from what I've read, a lot of other people do as well. So congratulations, Joe Casey, you are a success with Haunt. The second little cupcake is going to the Killjoys Free Comic Book Day issue. It is issue number 0. The issue number 1 will be out in June, and I'm very looking forward to that. The issue that I read, it was the first thing that I've read, and I haven't read everything from Free Comic Book Day yet, but I've read that a few times, and I really enjoy it. I think it's amazing, and it's going to live up to any expectations, unless you like, I don't even know how you can hold like so high of an expectation that you won't love it, but I think that you will love it. If you guys haven't read it, check it out. Either if you have your copy and you just haven't read it yet, read it, or check it out online. I actually have had it on my phone for a while now. They released it a while back, but I just waited for the Free Comic Book Day thing to officially read it, so that's happening, so I'm really excited about that. And then the big one, like I said, the new Batman came out today, and starting next month, the new series Batman 0 Year comes out, and that is going to be a very exciting time. It is going to be, the writers are fantastic for it. It's going to be an awesome series. I think it's going to be the first Batman series that I actually don't wait for the trades. I'm probably going to get that issue by issue, because it sounds like it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait for it. So, Batman Year 0, you get my big cupcake for the week. Okay, so that is all that I have for today. I will see you guys whenever I do my comic review later in the week. I will probably do at least one. I'll probably do a few, but I'm going to do one for sure. And that one will be Chen Music, but I have a few others that I'm thinking about doing. So, and I still need to do one on Polarity, but I haven't. The second one of it came out last week, and it was amazing. So the second part should be coming out soon for that, and you should check it out for sure. So that is all I have for today. I will see you guys later. Bye!